Believe it.
He's the one.
Oh, hello everyone. Morpheus 3000 here as always. Thanks for joining me tonight. If you may, don't forget to donate to my Cash App or give me some Facebook stars if you are viewing from Facebook. Now, as always, I want you to welcome my special guest, Elmer. Now, he will be joining me today. Now, today I was surfing through the Matrix as always. I circled around the world and I decided to go back in time. I discovered a situation that caught my eye. So let's get into it. Now, in the state of Georgia, there was a substitute teacher. Actually, no, I'm wrong. There was a substitute school bus driver. Well, this school bus driver refused to drop off the children to their designated bus stop to their parents because they didn't have any documents on their book bags to let them off. Now, which resulted to a bus with terrified and screaming children being chased by a group of angry, irritated parents. So let's take a look.
New season, a school bus driver refuses to let kids off at a bus stop where parents were waiting to pick them up. The standoff gets really ugly as the kids scream in sheer terror. Stephen Fabian tells us what happened.
Stop that school bus. You can hear the terrified screams of the elementary school students as the bus driver drives away. When she stops at a red light, one youngster runs for the bus and makes an amazing leap into an open window. His mission? Rescuing the other kids still on the bus. The drama unfolded outside Atlanta. The bus was being driven by a substitute driver who wanted to make sure she was dropping off students at the correct stop.
I have kids that don't have any documents on their bag.
Parents waiting at the bus stop are outraged that she won't open the door.
Let our kids off the bus now. The police are being called. You need to let our kids off the bus.
A tense standoff ensues. Parents versus bus driver.
Open the door.
You can hear the kids on the bus sobbing. After trying to get on the bus to get her child, one furious mom slapped the driver in the face.
Hey! You don't do that. Are you nuts? She can't just hold kids on the bus.
Parents resort to pulling their kids out the windows. Other kids escape to the emergency exit. Dana Toole's two kids were on that school bus.
That should have never happened. Everything that went on, the video that I saw, that should have never happened.
The school district says all of the students made it home safely. The driver has been suspended pending an investigation.
Ladies and gents, I mean, I must say that that was an awkward situation. So Elmer, tell me, what do you think about all of this? I mean, do you think the school bus driver was doing her job, or was she going too far with the situation? I mean, give me a little some input, a little taste.
He's being stupid retarded about this situation. Just drop kids off if you see a group of parents. That's the spot to drop the kids off. Just make it simple. A substitute driver? I just want to figure out the agency that trained her.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, right? I mean, as you can see, after the bus stopped, students started to flee. I mean, crawling from the windows and jumping out the emergency exit. One parent tried to get on the bus, but instead decided to pip slap the driver.
In the face.
I'm not gonna lie though, but she took it like a G.
Like a
In the
G?
face.
That sounded like a movie,
So
slap.
she ate that punch, yo.
Oh man, that was
You
crazy.
can tell she's toxic.
But by the way, all this happened in January of 2023. Now, the driver has been suspended pending review. The driver told the parents that she wanted to make sure that she was dropping the students at the correct stop. Now, but the students did not have the proper documentation on their bags to let them off, that she claims.
Like they're a pack of immigrants.
Yeah, right. You know, it makes sense, right? But anyway, ladies and gents, let's keep it real. You know that half of you think she looks like a Karen of some sort. But I'm sure she was briefed on how to do her job. I mean, you see, if she had given the children to a stranger with no ID, we would be having a different conversation. Now, should we be grateful that someone is actually doing their job?
Proof. I'm working my ass off for you. Took the demotion. I'm doing my job. And you're just getting your rocks off by treating me like trash. No, sir. That's what.
Now, Elmer, do you agree or disagree? Do you think the parents overreacted?
No, I think the substitute bus driver was on coke. Because every bus driver knows there's a certain stop. You drop the kids right there. That's the stop. Then stop. She wasn't trained right. So how in the world you get a substitute teacher, a substitute driver that doesn't know where to drop the kids off? Like, that doesn't even make no sense. If there's a group of parents, you gotta train them right. I don't blame her. I blame the company that is training her.
Right. See, but some people feel the driver got pimp smacked for protecting the kids. I mean, she was protecting the kids, she claims. So she decided to get some of this slap down
in the face.
Hey!
Now, there was a process and a procedure that the bus driver, I'm sure, followed. She sacrificed her left facial cheek to follow this procedure. Now, some parents were glad she did what she did, if that's what she was supposed to do. They felt like she was doing her job.
I feel like that she was doing her job.
Dana Toole managing to get her 2 children off the bus before the chaos, telling us, unlike other parents, she supports the driver's actions.
I mean, I would rather my kid be safe than just dropped off, because you never know what can happen to your kids.
You know what? To those parents, get your lazy ass and go pick up your kids on your own then if you have a problem. That's simple concept. Just pick up your kids at school. That's all you need to do. The house that you raised is too much. He wasn't trained right. That's it. The whole topic there. If you have a problem, pick up your kids at school or homeschool. That's some shit in Atlanta. Atlanta be wild. That's what I'm saying. Go pick up your kids at school. Stop complaining.
Right. But you see, my only gripe about the situation, ladies and gents and Elmer, my main concern is if the driver wasn't going to listen to the kids or their parents and let them out, then where the hell was she going to drop the kids off? I mean, was she going to take them back to school so the parents can pick them up? I mean, maybe she should have called dispatch and asked them what to do. But then again, she was probably too busy, dealing with the parents and getting pimp slapped. And
in the face.
Hey!
She was too busy.
He took it like a G.
Too busy getting pimp slapped and couldn't do so, ladies and
in
gentlemen.
the face.
Hey!
Ate that shit.
Who knows? Maybe she was being an asshole and used the rules to do so. The kids were screaming because they thought the school bus driver was kidnapping them. The situation was totally out of control. You got kids jumping inside the bus, trying to rescue the kids, man. The kids are jumping in the bus trying to rescue the kids.
As the bus driver drives away. When she stops at a red light, one youngster runs for the bus and makes an amazing leap into an open window. His mission? Rescuing the other kids still on the bus. The drama unfolded out.
Now, that kid jumped in the bus like he had a taste of that bionic man.
The one of a point is that too. If I'm a bus driver and I see a lot of kids yelling, all of a sudden I see a group of parents out there across the street. Yeah, that's common sense. That's their stop.
So Elmer, you don't think she was doing her job? You don't think she was doing her job?
I'm working my ass off for you. Took the demotion. I'm doing my job. And you're just getting your rocks off by treating me like trash. No, sir. That's what.
She doesn't know what she was doing. That's all it is. I tell the parents, you don't get mad at the bus driver. You get mad at the person that trained her. That's all it is. Well, what kind of document? What kind of papers you need? They'll tell you that corner is a stop. You drop them kids off right there. When you see a group of parents, just drop them off. Feel me? That's how it is. When I was in school bus, what it is, the bus driver always dropping us in the same spot. And we'll walk our butts back home 4 or 5 blocks. The bus driver has been in the school bus before. You never show up your papers like you're in the immigration policy type of joint. She's kind of retarded too. There's some crazy people out there. Man, life is crazy anyway. You don't need no papers.
I know there's one thing, Elmer. I seen the color of that hand that slapped her
In the face.
Hey!
That was a black hand, Elmer. You can't mess with black parents. That's for sure.
It's Atlanta.
Anyway, got any last words, Elmer?
Sue the company, not the driver.
Sue the company, not the driver. I feel you. Well, ladies and gents, my time is up. I'm sure by now there is more to the story. You can search for it yourself and follow up on it if you want to. Just Google it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's more to it. I wonder if she came back to the job and started working again. Who knows?
She probably came back.
You know, maybe she quit. Maybe she got fired. Who knows? But
just get slapped again.
Yeah, she don't want that again. But she is like a G. But anyway, ladies and gents, this is Morpheus 3000 and Elmer. Over and out. And we'll see you soon.
The homies in the field where it's real.